Hey everybody, this is Frino11. I'm actually kind of pissed off right now because I was trying to do stuff to show you guys and I'm having to fight the game to do so because it's kind of like for an early release. It is so early release that the command that gives you all resources doesn't give you all resources because the command itself hasn't been updated to include the new items that they've added. Like, it's frustrating as fuck. Because I wanted to show you guys, like, all the magic. Because there's actually some really cool stuff in this game. And it's just like, I'm struggling to fight the damn thing. And so I cheated in a bunch of resources to raise my experience. And the way the game works is actually a little bit different. Well, I guess I should... Hey everybody, this is Fredo11. Welcome to my review of Dark and Light. So, Dark and Light is an interesting game. It's kind of frustrating, but at the same time, it's kind of cool too. So one of the things that I wanted to show you guys was apparently there are spells that, as you can see, will camouflage your house or any structure. It'll just camouflage it. And the way that this game works is as you gain levels, as you do things, you also start gaining quote unquote skill trees. I guess like I can't really think of a better way to word that. So you have these skill tree-esque things, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's awesome. So there's adventuring, which includes melee, but like you can see, it also includes like survival stuff. It also includes riding, which is saddles. It includes taming shit, which yes, you can tame. You can apparently revive dead pets, which is kind of cool. But you can do a bunch of other stuff, and like that's kind of why I thought like, holy shit, this is so fucking cool. And then I got very frustrated because I was trying to do all the magic stuff for you guys, and apparently the game doesn't want me to do that, and so I've maxed out all the magic that I could find. One of them being Yeah, see, schematic lock. You can't do this item. So I can't even use the Rune of Guidance, which is fucking stupid because I can build the damn thing. So that, God fucking damn it. This is so frustrating. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead with what I had to show you. So one of the magic things that you can do is Ice Ball. And so that was the level 1 Ice Bolt. Frost Bolt, sorry. So level 2 it basically looks like the same thing. I think it looks slightly larger. Then there is rank 3, which looked bigger yet. It looked like it went a little farther too. But your magic actually has duration because it's part of your staff. So you have to repair or rebuild your magic, which I'm not sure I like that function. It is kind of cool, but I'm not sure I like it. It just seems like it would be, I don't know. Okay, so anyways, then there's Fireball. Huzzah! And 3. And I want to be careful because you can actually kill the NPCs. Yeah, so it definitely goes farther. It goes a lot farther. Then there is... What else do I have? Oh, yeah, Firestorm. Okay, but I'm going to get out of town for this because I really don't want to have to kill. I have a couple of cheats turned on as well, just like infinite health and stuff, because I wanted to show off the other aspect of this game, which is taming. Um, and that's the thing, like, the game, on one hand, looks... Here. Like, it looks really, like, good, but at the same time, like, it looks really bad, too. Like, it's clearly early access, and the developers are just pouring out content without doing bug fixes all the time, which can be frustrating. But, here's what this spell looks like. Okay, then. So when you die, you can choose to make a new character just like Ark, or you can go respawn at your starting city. And apparently that cheat code was not turned on because I'm supposed to have God mode turned on. So yeah, I need to turn God mode on because I can't keep murdering myself. The interesting thing I think though is that there is actually no transfer all. Yes. Okay, so how does this work? At your enemies. Okay. Take all. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so I think if I aim that better, that will not happen. Oh, there's also a dodge mechanic as well. So let's try to do this in a way that I'm not going to commit suicide. Then watch, I'm going to commit suicide anyways. Um, okay, I'm going to look up God mode because I really don't want to die again. Oh, it's just cheat God. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so I am going to shoot it at that wall. Okay, that looked pretty cool, but there's a catch. So check this out. 3 casts and it broke. Which, is that a big deal? I don't know. Ta-da. Ooh. Okay. What did it do? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was pretty cool. Very short-lived, though. Very short-lived, but still awesome. Yeah, and that has a lot more cast to it as well. So it is also a harvesting sim. So you have your access to different actions. You can farm shit, you can do shit. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. And one of the things you can do that is you can actually harvest with a staff. So as you can see, I just gained experience, and so that's kind of what I mean. Like it's really like the game itself is interesting. And so if I use this on a tree, oh, I'm far enough away, or I'm too far away. Now, there's a reason why I wanted to show that particular staff though, because oh no, where'd the rank 2 staff go? Okay, so I didn't get the craftable thingy. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Firestorm. There is something I did want to do. I need to find enemies to cast spells on though, just to give you guys a good idea of what the difference between the two are. And I'm gonna have to do this too. So if I do this, I can actually show you guys craft resources, which gives me a shit ton of resources. So where's that staff hat I need to craft? This is it. Craft item. But if I move over the lightning bolt item, you can see it didn't give me any of this, and that's actually charcoal. Or if I go to this one, which apparently turns a tamed turkey into an instant feast, it didn't give me either this or this or this, which I know how to make those, but like that's what I mean. It's not giving me access to everything, which is a little disappointing. Okay, I need that and I need that. I need spells, but I can drop everything else. I wish there was a faster way to do this. I really do. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, the game is so interesting, and it's so cool how they've included certain things, and at the same time, it's really annoying. I don't know. I can't even give it a fair. I only get Mithral, Lootstern, Darkstern. There we go. All right, we're down to the bottom. Okay. So what I was trying to do was the next level of the harvesting thing is this. It's just a massive pile of boxes. So if I go here, this is what the rank 2 gathering looks like. And it will harvest everything within a certain area of you. Which is, unfortunately, the rank 3 staff, gathering staff, I don't have, so I don't know how wide of an area that does. I'm still getting something. Okay. So that's what the rank 2 gathering staff looks like. I wish I knew where the other one was, or I wish I had access to the other one. Then there's the Chaos Bolt staff. And what this does is this fires... This is actually dark magic. Wow, it broke already? Apparently it fires like heat-seeking stuff, but the fact that it breaks so quickly is kinda BS. Okay, there we are, and drop you. Alright, so there is one last staff that I wanted to show off, and this is the one that kind of made me go like, wow, this is really interesting. But I want to find an enemy to test it on, because I'm kind of curious how this would work. So, so I actually built just a little hut right here out of wood, because I wanted to show you guys like what the camouflage spell looked like, because I wanted to see it myself, only to find out, oh, you can't actually do that. So that was a little bit frustrating on my part. Um, I just need to find an enemy and I can show you. But yeah, so you run around, you harvest resources from stuff. You can build axes, shields, swords. You can build pickaxes. You can do a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. Uh, um, that is terrifying. Okay, so this is the spell. This is Lightning Wall. So if you can kite an enemy into it, haha, bitch. Okay, that's not doing much damage. So let's say we were to fight the goblin. Hitboxes are kind of weird. There we go. And if I were to harvest them, you can see that, oh, they're small goblin gizmos. So if I take those, and then he has a dead body now, you can harvest the dead body. So I have a sword right now, but if you use a pickaxe, you would get a different, like, focus on resources. If you used an axe, you would get a different bundle of resources. Also, very fun, if you are in the air, and there are airships in this game, which I couldn't fucking believe. Like, holy shit. But, there are parachutes, and more importantly, if you are in the air, you can do this for a hang glider. Unfortunately, it is a consumable, so once you use it once, it's gone for good. It doesn't take much to build, though. So that was really interesting, and I did really like that. But now we are going to do the taming aspect of this, which is, this is a boar. That is not what I wanted to summon. Yeah. You're not gonna fight me? Not gonna fight me, bitch? Get over here. Okay, so Taming aspect. I actually have a code to spawn in a hearse. Now, I think you're supposed to actually buy the horse, but I am going to... So you need a special item to tame horses. Oh shit. I don't. I need the iron hook arrows because I ditched everything in my inventory. Fuck. Well, let's so you can do that and then you do that. And what will happen is oh, oh, yeah, you can't even tame them. Well, that makes me feel dumb. Yeah, so you cannot find wild horses apparently. Wow, for a level 1 horse, that is a lot of inventory space. Okay, yeah, hang on. So I need to look up the iron hook arrows, and then I'll do a boar, I guess. Um, boar. Where's the boar? Boar, here it is. Okay, and then I need to look up what the boar's, um, what do I need to do? I need to look up what the boar's thingy is. Control V. Okay, there we are. So now I have the boar saved, but I also need the boar saddle. Here we go. Okay, so it's items number 66. Okay. Oh, so let's try this. Oh shit, I need the iron hook. Okay, so it's 39. Um, so this 39, and then I want 50. There we go. Okay, now that that has been taken care of, I need to remove the corpse of the horse to get rid of that string on the ground. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't work. All right, so now that that's done, okay, so you can already see boar aggressive, boar not like people. So you do the string onto the ground. And you can see this thing is... Now, what I'm doing is, if the boar breaks these lines, apparently it does stamina damage. And you can't even start to tame it until it does. So I'm going to try to pull him. There we go. Okay, so it is now fatigued. And so what you need to do is you need to do this. Which I don't think this will work. Because I think the boar is a carnivore. There we go. Okay, so it's 267. Okay. And I actually don't know how to keep them tamed either. So that's kind of... Okay, okay. Sorry about this. I was... Huh. That's... Okay, so in other words, this is not helpful. Apparently, you were not supposed to use as much arrows as I did. And also, apparently, you are supposed to use, it may not take herbivore feed, it may actually take something else as well. Did I get rid of that? Damn it, I did. So it could use grass or apples, in essence, or berries. And it doesn't really say which is which. So I just kind of need to, which I think apples only come from trees. So hopefully it's not that. I'm also probably assuming that it also could need a wooden trough as well. Oh, right. So I can use this to learn goblin engineering. That's what I was going to tell you guys, but I forgot. That, or it could need grass, or it could need berries. Or I think it could also use raw meat, regular meat, or the carnivore feed. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's its food bar going down. Yeah, so is it not going to eat? Or did I not put the right thing in there? Preferred food. Oh no, it does prefer the vegetarian stuff. It's just not eating. Okay, so that implies that it needs a wooden one, which is 44, or 41. Okay, that does kind of piss me off because why wouldn't a higher level one work on a lower level creature? That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, see, and immediately. See, that is so dumb. So why does a higher level one not work with a lower level one? Whatever. Um, here we go. Okay. Well, anyways, like I said, the game is in early alpha, so that's probably part of it. And then I am going to put this on you. Here we go. Huzzah! And I now have a boar. Yeah, boars really are easy tames, aren't they? Boar entered town. Great! I'm glad he did. So, that's the basics of the game. There is, so like I showed, there is magic, there's crafting, there's a couple of other things. It is very broken right now. There's a lot of things that don't work quite right. Like, let me show you guys. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Oh, right, it's R. Yeah, so you do eat berries, okay. Eat your berries. So if I go up here, and then go over here. Yeah, the Elven City is kind of huge. Um, shit. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, here it is. This is what I was going for. So this is supposed to be a inn. Like you can see from the sign out front that that is a picture of a bed. That's supposed to be an inn. If I go up to it, the door doesn't work. And if I were to go inside, which I can't, it is actually completely empty inside. There are no beds, there are no buildings, there is nothing. It is not supposed to be doing that. Also, at first glance, I didn't see anything wrong with this, but half of the structures, like half of the graphical structures for this building are missing. And that's not good. Like it's just, they're gone, which is a little weird. And also the lack of a bed, it actually is really bad because when you use magic, you not only use your mana, you use focus. And your focus will go down and everyone's focus will go down. You have to sleep at some point. But without a bed, you're not able to do that. Now you are able to, yes, there we go. So you are able to, gosh damn it. There. Okay. So you are able to rent buildings. So if I were to go in there now, which if I had to assume, yep, that's exactly what that is. So it does give you a place to keep your animal, your tames. Um, there we go. So, and then I'm assuming you can build and put stuff in here as well, like beds and other things. But so that is definitely a factor. Huzzah! Uh-oh. Whee! So yeah, this, and it's actually kind of interesting too because I'm going to look up a creature spawn because I wanted to show you guys the map size as well. Okay, there we are. Okay, so there is that, but this is going to be a bit. Okay, so what that cheat does is it disables movement for everything except the player character. And fuck. Okay, and the reason I did that is because the code that I'm about to use didn't do what it was supposed to do. Okay, Let me try doing this one then. Damn it, I fucked it up. There we go. BP, do that. Okay, this should do it. And I know this one works. Ah, shit, I screwed it up again. Sorry, guys. I'm not doing it intentionally, I swear. Okay, there's that. And then copy. What I'm trying to do for you is I'm trying to spawn in a fast flyer creature so that I can actually go up into the clouds and show you guys what the map is like. Okay. Control V. There we go. And then control, where's X? I don't want to push the wrong button and wipe. Okay, there we are. Pop over to here. Yep. Okay. There we go. And now I can disable players only. So this is the Nidhogg. This is the one that I really like. But I don't even know if you can use it normally. Like, that's kind of the shitty thing. Eh, I love how it's raining above the clouds. Oh god. So yeah, the force tame cheat actually does give me the ability to ride something without a saddle. So if we go over this way, there's actually the human settlement. I think the human settlement is actually dead ahead there. And then the dwarven settlement is over there. And unfortunately it's raining, so let's go check out the human settlement. Because I think it's a tad bit closer than the dwarven settlement is. So here you can actually see a couple of other creatures. So there's a boar and there's a griffin attacking it. Griffins are assholes. Griffins are the... Oh, there's an earth elemental too. But griffins are the Argies of the game. Like, they are highly aggressive, they're definitely assholes, and they're not pleasant to be around. Hello, village. So this is an example of stuff that you can find too. There are random towns. No rhyme or reason to why they're there. They're just towns. Huh? Oh, that's awesome. Nice clothing there. That's actually a really cool mechanic. Hey, bitch. Oh, you do the exact same thing. So the reason why I was being very careful in town, yeah, you can literally go up and just start attacking. And unlike these people, the guards do a lot more damage, and they are a lot harder to kill. But that's an example of like the things that you can do in the game so far. Okay. I have no idea where I need to go though. Oh, okay. There's the coast, which means human settlement should be somewhere over here. I think. I better go up above the clouds again. Make sure I actually know where I'm going. And there are also wyverns, there are dragons, there are like rare resources and stuff like that too. So here we get to the cusp of the review, because I've been recording for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, so it's straight ahead. So I've been recording for a little bit, and I should probably just go out and say what I think about the game. It costs $30 right now, same as Ark did. Do I recommend it? Yes. Yes, the game is broken. Yes, there are a lot of bugs. Yes, there is no first person, or apparently there might be, but it's buggy as all hell, so I just am assuming it's not able to be done. There are benefits to the game, though. One, the aspects of the game, this is a fairly large map. It's really interesting, and there is really cool stuff, too, that I do really like about it. It's a third person. It's heavily fantasy. There's magic, something that Ark Survival did not have without mods. Um, and that's why oh shit. Oh yeah, so that's the other thing. Occasionally there are meteors, and meteors are kind of cool because they have stuff in them, but they can also spawn creatures, so that can be a little scary. So you can see there's actually some, ooh, so there's some iron ore, there's a moonstone, ooh, there's a moonstone, and then light elemental core. So there's some interesting stuff. So, like I was saying, do I recommend the game? Yeah, I do. Because, yes, there is aspects of the game that I don't like. There are problems with the game. There are some things that I wish they would have done differently, and since... Oh, really? Get him, Nidog. Huh. I didn't know other factions would just attack you on sight. That's interesting. Well, here you're getting a... Get the fuck out of here. Okay, well, let's run into the human city, since apparently I'm just gonna get assaulted. You'll never catch me. Ow. Don't shoot me. Okay, that's a bed. Yeah, these don't work either. Although that could be because I am the wrong faction, too. That is definitely a possibility. Ow! Stop it! Stop punching me. Uh-oh. They have a mage. They have a mage. Run for it. Oh yeah, there are also firearms too. So that's like kind of the general gist that I feel like, is the game worth it? Yeah, it's... Oh, it's locked. Well, luckily for me... Haha, bitch! Fuck you. Oh no! My weird dragon thingy. So that's the general gist of the game. Like, yeah, there's a lot of bugs. Yes, there are problems with it, but honestly, the time that I spent playing it, aside from my frustration in trying to get shit to work that should have worked in the first place, like the console command stuff, I didn't encounter all that many game-breaking bugs, and because of the way the revival systems worked, it didn't even really cause that much problems to begin with. So, yeah, I do recommend it because, yeah, early access games are early access games. Like, of course, there are, like, concerns with that. You need to be careful Oh my gosh. What, what the fuck? So there's just a subterranean cave? Or, like, holy shit, where does this go? Like, there's just such an interesting, like, there is so much potential here that I would not want to see that lost. Like, I would not want to see that. How far fucking down does it go? I can't see anything, by the by. But, like, it's stuff like this that makes me want to support the game. Things that make me stop and go, wait, what? What is happening? What is going on here? Okay, let's cast the spell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I have to be walking to do this, to do that, which is kind of dumb. Okay. So there's resource stuff. Oh. So it's like an escape hatch. That's fucking interesting. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So that's the problem. When you use the ghost cheat, it basically makes it so you can never walk again. So I knew that going in though. So yeah, that's my review of the game. Um, I do really like it. I do really want to support it. That's why I dished out the $30. I hope to see the game progress as things go by. I hope to see things. I really hope to see it progress. I hope to see it go through. So that has been my review of Dark and Light. I'm debating on whether or not I want to make a server of the game. We will see. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode where I'll be uploading the rest of my Neo stuff. So, thanks, and I'll see you then.